So let's talk about this customer case study. So all the knowledge that you gained so far, the architecture that you noticed, or the design that you saw, obviously is what this large enterprise has already deployed within their AWS and other accounts. So when we were talking to this financial customer, obviously they are a brownfield customer. They already deployed a lot of resources in AWS. They are primary AWS user, and they wanted to secure their multi-cloud infrastructure with the zero standing privilege mantra, right? The main challenge for them, I would say, was the static credential and over privilege access across environment. So the way they started, basically, they started building a homegrown tool for AWS, and they quickly noticed that it was causing a lot of issues in this case. Why? Because the tool was built for AWS, but they realized that they wanted to also extend some of the workload in Azure. And obviously, this tool is not going to work there. They had the dedicated full-time resources to support this tool. And that is also taking, cycles from the important resources they had. The multi-cloud was obviously adding complexity because, like any large enterprise, when they do mergers or acquisition, they acquire new technology, new cloud. So who's going to support and provide the functionality across the board? And don't forget, like any other enterprise, they have the on-premise, right? So this DIY approach was not working for them. And it was not really a business differentiator. And they noticed the compliance and visibility gaps within that application as well. So they are also challenging them on some of the practices they followed, right? There were a lot of delays because of the manual provisioning of this homegrown tool, and users wanted to get access. So there's obviously, like I said, there was a friction that was created between different teams. So that's when they actually reached out to us. And we actually provided a very comprehensive just-in-time access solution with Britive technology, eliminating the persistent admin credentials, and it actually reduced the risk exposure. So obviously, this company, you can imagine, is a Fortune 500 financial leader. They specializes in payment processing, banking solution. It's a huge portfolio. They acquired multiple companies. They were pioneers of the cloud transformation, and they were sort of struggling in this area, right? So when they acquired this solution, they got the business value right from get-go. Their security teams were happy, their developers were happy because we actually provided them all the tool set that they needed, the CLI, the SDK, API, Terraform that I talked about. Their auditors were happy because now they can see all the auditing right from one single platform, all the reports that I showed you, out of the box report. The logs were there. They were actually getting really meaningful data from those logs and reports, because now they can clearly see who is trying to get access and who has access that they should not, right? So from the compliance perspective, all of it happened very quickly. And within, days, we were able to make them audit ready. So again, like I said in the beginning, this is a very important use case that we see day in, day out. These challenges are real and they are common across the board. So please do come talk to us, and we can actually share more detail, not only about this customer, but other customers like Toyota or other industry giants out there.